What it do? Face itching like a mother. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sharing this video. Hit that thumbs up. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And we back live and direct. Yes, I just told y'all we finna go live. And I'm back. I didn't want to end the live when I left, but I had to go. So I'm going to come back for the people because I know it's an early, that was kind of fast. It was almost an hour, but, I wasn't ready to go just yet. So I'm back. Somebody just yeah, it's all good. All this other stuff going on over here. Let me close that stuff down. There's too much stuff going on over there. All right, here we go. What's going on, y'all? We back live with direct. Who we got with us out here today? Who we got with us tonight out here? Say your name. Say your name. Yes, Lord. Oh, let me grab my lighter. My other one. Who we got with us? Who we got rolling with us tonight? Say your name. Say your name. What's the word? What's going on? Thought it was all bad, but it's all good. I finished my paperwork today, thanks to my brother Chris. He got on there with me and got helped me, finish everything else up. I printed it out. All I got to do is just go take care of my business now. Yes, Lord. I can't wait. What it do? What it do? That need to go down a little bit more because I can still hear that. Who I got rolling with me tonight? Who is this out here watching? Don't be shy. There's a link. Jump in that link. Jump on that link. Jump up here in the panel. Hang out with your boy Midwest. If you're on Facebook watching, I need you to come over here to YouTube and subscribe and join us over here because I can't see your live comments. So I need you to come over here and hang out with us. Come hang out with us. Come hang out with us. Yes, Lord. We're just chilling right now, waiting on some more people to come in. Hit that thumbs up as you come through the door. Waiting on my boys to come back. Ross Boss, we was just getting warm. And I was looking for some stuff. And I can't even find it. Hope I ain't throw it away, but it's all good. I ain't gonna trip on it. I'm gonna just go to Walgreens tomorrow. I'll just take me a couple more pictures. It's all good. Give me a passport around this motherfucker. Ooh, nah. What it do? Where everybody go? Where y'all at? Come on back. I hope that. Let me see. Let me share this video again. Because I ain't share it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't share it this time. I thought they was going to send the notifications to everybody. But I see they didn't. That's how they do your boy. That's how they do your boy. I got to do their job. Like usual. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Now I just shared it with a few more people, a few more platforms. I ain't gonna say people. Oh yeah, I forgot I could share it. Um, because they let you share it. Let me see. What's up? What's up? Hit that thumbs up as you come through the door, people. Hit that thumbs up. Waiting on my boys to come back in. I already sent them some links. They'll be here in a minute. Just waiting on them to come through the door and waiting on you guys to come through the door. If you got any questions, you can put it in the comment section, or it's a link out there in the comments. You can click on that link. You can come up to the panel with me and ask me anything you want to ask me. If you want to ask me live or whatever the case may be, I'm right here and I'm ready to roll. I'm just sharing this video once again throughout my communities and stuff like that. I'm going to share it in my feed, even though I'm live over there. I'm just going to post it. Okay, yeah, there you go. What it do? What it do? Come on back, people. I know it's Monday night. It's late for some people who still got to get up and go to the plantation. But I cut that shit out 3 years ago. Toosh, you gonna get these cookies? I cut that out like 3 years ago, and by the grace of God, I've been making it so far, and I'm gonna continue to make it. I already turned everything off. All you gotta do is get that red thing and take them out. My daughter over here making cookies. Let me see. Yeah, they ready. I had turned it off when you walked away because I went and checked them, and they looked like. Let me see. Yeah. Is they soft? All right, there you go. Just over here helping her out, showing her how to bake these cookies. What's the word? Y'all ready for this RV? I am. Everybody be dipping and shit. Where everybody at? I must be going live at the wrong times. I go live when everybody else live. The struggle is real. Yeah, the struggle is real, Kay. I ain't even gonna lie. But I smile every day. Nobody knows, what I be going through or nothing like that. But I still smile. I make the best of, I make the best of it, regardless what the situation is. So that's what we got to do until everything, clear up for us. I'm putting some stuff together right now for me, trying to, my last file, I'm still waiting on that to come back from the federal. And it's like they taking forever with it. But when I sent one that had some writing on the back of it, they sent it back ASAP. They said they couldn't even, do nothing with it. But now that it's correct, it's taking them forever to do what they need to do and send it back to me. And that's just crazy. But I have to have patience and wait. You know what I'm saying? And until we get here, that's all I can do is wait. And I've been waiting for almost it's been a week. So I've been waiting a week for that. So we're gonna see what happens. It's like they be playing with our documents, man. They don't want us to get them. She said Midwest the chef. I just be showing them how to do it right. They don't gotta cook fast and burn up stuff. Turn your eyes down, or if you baking, turn the oven down. Cook it the right way. And if you got a timer, set the timer. If not, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. You can't put something in the oven and you go start playing and walk off and forget about it. Then you're going to burn something up. So, yep, I'm teaching them early. They got it. They got it. There go my buddy. Ross Boston's in the building.
What up?
What's going on, my brother?
Just driving.
What you doing out this late?
I gotta go get my wife some shampoo and conditioner, and then I got it. Yeah, I know, right? And then I gotta go pick her up from work because I abandoned her at work.
Also, she getting off early tonight.
Yeah, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me fix this. I'm on my car speaker. I don't like that.
All right.
Hold up. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I abandoned her at work, so I gotta go pick her ass up at like 2:30. I rolled me 2 doobies, and I'm gonna get some McDonald's. So
And how far you got to drive?
half hour. It's gonna take half hour to get her stuff. So I'll probably be sitting in the parking lot a good hour, but that's why I came prepared.
It's all good. It's all good. Man, what you think about that dinar, man? What you think about that dinar, man?
Um. So I just read that they released what was it, the HCL?
Mm-hmm.
Did you read that? Yeah. So I mean, that's like one of the last steps, you know.
Right.
Right. And then after that, I mean, I think we're just waiting on it to get released. I'm not really. I don't see what else they would have to do. I mean, I know they have to bring investments in, but that's kind of what the HCL is all about, you know.
Right.
Just all one big economic reform going down. And once it reaches a certain point, that's when they're gonna release it. But they haven't released the budget yet. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm waiting on.
The budget
Because
cap.
depending on what that budget is, depending on what the budget is, that's gonna let us know whether it is gonna. It's not gonna RV. It's gonna RI, but it's gonna reinstate an new
Right.
exchange rate. So
Yeah. Man, I wasn't, we got a little dinar. I wasn't able to get a lot, but I got some of the other currency. So
I got it.
So I'm
Yeah,
just,
I only have my only other currency. What?
I said, so I'm just gonna, be grateful with what I got. I ain't gonna try to be greedy, because you ain't gonna be able to spend all that money anyway.
I
Especially if
do
you
feel
want
like
to.
the zip though isn't gonna. I feel like the zip's not gonna go anywhere though.
The Zim bond, you have to trade it in for the Zim dollar and then exchange it for the USD.
Yeah, I'm part of this group though, and all these people have been literally calling every single bank, man. I'm telling you, like every single bank, and they're not saying like, "Hey, I want to exchange it." They're like trying to follow that process, and everyone has no idea what they're talking about. So, if that is the scenario, I think something has to happen before. I
Well,
think
the
like
bank's not gonna. The bank's
Jastara's
not
got to
gonna
take
know.
over.
Well, the banks know, but they're not gonna tell the general public that they know what they're talking about. At the moment.
They know what they're talking about.
Because technically, then if that's the case, then they could tell everybody to go buy this currency, that currency, this currency, because they're gonna RV on this day.
To go buy currency because they're going to RV on this day.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, I feel like we have to wait for. I feel like you're right, but I feel like we have to wait for something,
Yeah. We'll see though. Like I say, we will see. It's not much longer.
I,
It's not much longer.
I don't know my IQD basket. I mean, I never really thought much of the zip, so I got all my basket QD.
You echoing real hard.
All right, hold on. Let me figure it.
Yeah. RV talk, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Is it better now?
Yeah. A lot better. Can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. Get you some currency before it's too late. They said that Vietnamese dong is soared on eBay. The price.
Oh yeah. It's been out at a bunch of places. I don't have any else. I was thinking about getting some. I'm almost half tempted to just get QD.
It's like you.
Instead.
It's like you in the video and then you echoing at the same time. Like you got the video playing while you in the live.
Hold on. Maybe
Mario, get away from over there. Did y'all get the thing and fix it? Scoop them up. Y'all just touch
is it better?
Yeah, it sounds a lot better. What's up, Rob?
Shit, right here. Right, huh?
I said on the block.
And talking to Real Blunt. I was sitting here talking. I was sitting here now looking at my channel, bro. I got an email, but my YouTube fucking with my channel, nigga, because I got emailed that I got comments. Like I got a few comments on my email, but they ain't popping on my channel, and my channel only been at 6 views since the time I uploaded. It's been 5 hours. Nigga just sitting there like frozen on it.
Welcome.
That shit don't make no sense.
That's how they do it. They got me froze right now on the screen. Okay,
So that shit don't make no sense.
I hear you guys fine. You guys clear.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. It got a little razzle dazzle to it though. Hit that thumbs up, people. Hit that thumbs up.
Bluetooth mode.
What you got going on? Sitting like you sitting in a psychedelic room. Taking some microdose.
I got that. You feel me? I don't know. I was thinking about a trip tonight, but nah, I just be coming in here tonight. That's it.
They messing up the video bad.
Hey.
They got. There you go. I don't know, y'all. They don't like when we be live. Like I said, we be hogging up the channel. Just get 3 for now, and then if you want some more, then just come back and grab some. Appreciate it. Boss back.
Yeah, I just exited out because I think it would I might fix the sound or something.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I felt like I was glitching out here. Broadcast.
Big brother Mike ain't tried to contact you no more.
Fuck no, dude. Thank God.
That's crazy.
I haven't talked to that dude since way back in the day, man. Ever since I got off that Discord, I haven't talked to him.
Oh, okay.
That guy was fucking senile, bro.
Yeah, something was wrong with dude. I think the military had got to him. He had did too much time.
Yeah. He's like, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take those motherfuckers and I'll figure out where they live and I'll fucking pack them and fucking dude, that dude was insane.
Yeah, he was crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to have
They-
me paranoid
they
with
wake
the bitch.
And then we're like, hey
They woke
Mike.
somebody up.
We were like, hey Mike, have you ever actually like done any of this? He's like, no, but if I get the chance, I'll throw that fee schedule in their face and them motherfuckers will get a note and I will take them to court. And we're like, bro.
Yeah, he used to be telling us shit, but he ain't never did nothing.
Yeah,
So
and then when we found nuggets, he'd be like, how do I do this? How do I do this? What is it?
And all the time, I think he knew what was going on. He was an agent. Like he was like, whenever we'll find something that was right, he'll tell us it was wrong.
And then whenever we would call him an agent, he would give us the definition of a legal agent, not like a undercover agent.
Right.
And we're like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So we just sit back and listen. Just listen. Remember how we popped him? We set up all night Ross Boss. Got his ass to do it.
Yeah.
Got him to do an all nighter with us, and he slipped up. He got to slipping up in that all nighter. I think he caught a contact or whatever he was smoking. Yeah, got the best of him because he got to spilling his guts.
That fatigue got to him. He forgot what he was talking to.
Yeah, you know, and he hacking everybody and all this shit. And then everybody getting hacked, and we trying to figure out who hacking motherfuckers. And all the time, this motherfucker.
Dude, my favorite was Lord Scientist. You remember Lord Scientist?
Yeah. That was your buddy.
He was epic, bro. He
This
was always asking me for money and shit.
They were so smart and they knew everything. They was calling Ross Boss, asking them for money and shit to buy Pampers.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, when I first entered the group, I was on a conference call and they like fucking had to what did they do? They like questioned me to see what I know and see if I was worthy and all this shit like that. But then at the same time, they didn't understand a fucking word I was talking about.
Right. That shit was funny.
And then dude ends up asking me for money.
Walking down the street with no shoes on them at the gas station right now.
You talking about scientists? So he used to ask me that in the rain. Every talking about that daughter at the house that was some Pampers calling you for money all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He used to call
in the
me.
Discord.
Yeah, he used to call me too. I used to be like, bro, I can't help you. I said, man, you got to stop making them kids if you can't buy the diapers. Oh, mamas. You're going to have to go steal them motherfuckers or something. Because, shit, you the one, you enjoying the time. I ain't enjoying none of it. I can't be paying for your kid Pampers.
I actually was nice enough to send him money a couple times.
I sent him some money one time. I'm in a hotel. If you in a hotel, you got money. But
no,
yeah.
do you remember though? We'd be talking to him, and he'd be like snorting lines and shit while we were talking to him. He's like, "Cocaine's my favorite drug."
Yeah. For a crackhead.
He was a fucking crackhead.
Hey, what was that?
That nigga smoking that ice.
Hey, what was that one dude who they said that they was getting the money? They were sending the money through Google Pay. I mean, not Google Pay. It was which one was that?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck. They were sending the money to each other. Then they were sending money to each other on Prism.
Oh, I wasn't there for that. I got paid. I paid bills with Prism, but that was the extent of it. I paid a shit ton of bills with Prism, but I never sent nobody any money on Prism.
Oh man.
I got through Google. I got through PayPal and Google Pay a couple of times, but that was it.
Yeah, I got it. I remember I got through that one time. I guessed the number.
Yeah,
I had guessed the deposit that they put in there, and that motherfucker hit green like chee that green check. I was like, hell yeah.
I connected a bunch with Google Pay, but I think I only got it to go through once, and then I think they fucking blocked my MAC address to my phone or something like that.
Yeah, because once you get them the first time, you ain't getting them no more.
No.
Boss, you got them a couple times.
I did. I got Samsung real good.
I got Amazon real good.
So did I.
To this day. To this day.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, mama.
I could still get through to Amazon, but it's like a hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't.
I found out some new shit today.
Oh, I figured out some new shit. Actually, it's not new. Tons of people know it across the world, but I don't do it because I'm not about that life. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't move that money around like that now because the Federal Reserve ain't operating like it was when we first started the process.
oh no, now you got to use the debt instruments if you want to do it. You got to Form 56 and all that shit.
You got to go through the Treasury.
Yep. You got to gift that. You got a 31 CFR 3113. That shit.
L to the year. Man, I remember I had so many codes and statutes and CFR regulations all in my head, man.
I was like you. I had a bunch of them, but after I got arrested, I had to learn a whole bunch of new ones.
Right.
Like one that says that all crimes, even murder, is a commercial crime.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not. Yeah, they're not. Shit. What was the word for it? Basically, what happens is the judge puts a bid bond on you, and when people show up to their arraignment or whatever, that account's in default. But since the person shows up, they take that fucking bid bond and they send it to Fannie Mae and Ginnie Mae, and Ginnie Mae trades it on the stock market just like our securities and makes money off of it. Disgusting. Right. And then if you want to, in order to get out, you have to fucking put a performance bond in and a pay or a payment bond in that trumps the bid bond. Which all you do is link it to your security, and then after that, you're good. It's just a big money game. It's really disgusting.
That's all it is. If it ain't about the money,
don't be blowing me up.
Oh, mama. That's what it's about, the money. And a lot of people be told, I'm gonna go get all this, but you finna go get some credits until you able to move those assets. Motherfucker, other than that, that's it.
Or you can do what we did and learn how to take the national debt, which is considered our credit system, and transfer that over and get rid of the credit to pay the actual debt off.
And get that private check. Now you can turn that check into some cash.
Yeah, and you could if you are in the process, you could take it one step further then take that check that you wrote and put that shit into the fucking market as a stock. But I mean, that's too much paperwork. That's too much. I'm good with just getting rid of that.
Yeah, but you can let them keep the note and give them the check. Like important them bid bonds and performance bonds, you can get cashed out at the clerk if you're on the private side, and then they keep it on the public side to discharge the public debt.
I remember one time I wrote. This was before I had my paperwork done. I wrote a check from the Treasury. And they sent me a letter, and they're like, "Hey, don't be writing no checks from this account." And it had like a scan of the check, but they didn't give me my check back. Like, why? Because they're using that shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it was a valid fucking check. They were just being assholes.
They said, "Hey, don't be using this account. You ain't the authorized user." God damn it.
That was way back in the day, though. That was like back in the beginning, bro.
You try that shit now, they'll fuck around and honor that motherfucker. I'm on the Hillman though. I'm telling you, I got some shit for their ass.
Do you ever get the OID process done?
Hell nah.
Yeah, that shit's a lot.
Yeah, you got it. 1099 A B C D E F G H F. Fuck all that.
Yeah. I this group. Who was the guy? Peter Polinsky, I think. It's his group, and he teaches that shit like real good too. He's like a real young dude, and he learned from Gene Keating.
I know who you talking
Yeah,
about.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Before Gene passed, he fucking learned everything from that. That dude is so smart. I don't understand how he just gets it the way he does. But I mean, power to him. But yeah, he teaches everything, man. I was in his group, but then once again I fell off the face of the earth because I was like, I don't need to go this far. He was like buying boats and houses and shit, and I'm just for his dad, and I'm like, nah, not about that.
Mommy,
Right. That's what I'm trying. I'm gonna be buying boats and houses, but it ain't gonna be with the 1099 process.
Yeah, or the GSA bonds or anything like that.
Yeah, but you can still. But I want to try to acquire it through the UCC3 and attach it to the one and transfer the credits from our indemnity bond to that. I want to try that way.
That would work.
If that's only when I could get my 9A when I get my 9A number for my trust. But until then, you already know. And I should drop tomorrow. It's a wrap. Nothing like that RV going to New York.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the IQD. I'm being lazy. I'm just gonna wait on because I got, dude, for years, man. How many years has it been? I've been like, I got my heart set on that shit. Like,
it's not even waiting no more. It's just we already in the midst of it unraveling. It's just like unraveling my damn door.
It's trickling down.
Yeah, it's already been trickling down. So at this point, we just waiting to trickle down on us because it's been released since Trump made that statement, and when he made the other statement last week when he said he caught him red-handed with sackles full of gold, and he talked about we've been seeing rockets. These motherfuckers been going to the galactic core up in space for real. Them evil.
Do you guys follow Dinar Guru?
I come across the video that
What's the website?
And when West be sending me shit on the Dinars, that's when I'll stop watching it because nigga Midwest be sending it to me, and then when we talk to what's we call it shit, I get put up on it. So it's just like I'll focus on this.
Yeah, we don't really watch a lot of them anymore, but I do, we do start keep my ear to the streets.
Man, I can't stand fucking Guru Bruce or Guru Mark Z, dude. I mean, you got like Pimpy and you got Caparoni and you got like Guru Militia Man, like all these dudes, like they're talking about like what's actually in the news and what's going on. and then you read then you go down and you read Mark Z's, and he's like, my contacts in Zurich are at the redemption centers, and their friends got appointments, and they say 800 numbers will be out tomorrow. This shit's gonna pop, I think, on Wednesday, and it's like every day he's saying that same fucking thing, and it's like, motherfucker, someone needs to hunt this dude down and fucking someone needs to get his IP address, track him down, and take him out. Like, it irritates me. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little violent, but that motherfucker needs to burn blasting.
Yeah, I don't follow dude at all. I know who you talking about though.
He's a fucking retard.
Yeah, they do too much.
There ain't no goddamn fucking redemption 800 numbers or whatever. No redemption centers. You mean a fucking currency exchange? Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 800 numbers. You mean the bank's phone number? And then I'm on this Facebook page, and there's people that like follow people like him, and they're like, where do we get these 800 numbers? And I mean, I know I was on that shit way back before I actually understood anything, but it's just like, dude, there isn't no 800 number.
Right. That's what they say though. There's gonna be some 800 numbers.
And then there was this one guy, he's like, no, the 800 numbers aren't where you exchange it. The 800 numbers link you to a bank that exchanges it. And I'm just like, no. Wells Fargo, HSBC, like Chase Bank.
Right.
Currency exchanges, go there. Like that's where money is fucking exchanged. And you're not exchanging it for, or you're not selling it to get the equivalent value of the United States dollar. You're exchanging it for an equivalent of USD.
Right.
And then some people, what's another one? The market rate, and then there's a program rate. And it's just like, you mean the exchange rate? Like there's one rate. There's not like multiple rates for the shit.
Right, but you know, they said it was different rates for like humanitarian projects and things like that to that nature.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, well,
you would get more if you had a humanitarian projects that we would have just for you. So you're still like motherfucker. You still like motherfuckers with like, say you had one Zimbabwe. As $1 trillion Zimbabwe, you gonna be good for life. But if you had humanitarian projects, they might give you dollar for dollar. If you had numerous projects, you know, if you want to do something in state, like just imagine rebuilding just what it would take to build a new infrastructure. How much, you know, the state of trust, and like, well, it's gonna take damn near $100 million just for that project in the United States alone. Not alone, they can take that same projects global. Like, you know what I mean? So they're gonna give you a higher rate for humanitarian projects because that's, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. But
I've already thought what my humanitarian is gonna be. I'm gonna do some Elon Musk and Akon type shit. I'm gonna go to Africa and expand the infrastructure down there because they're one of the next countries. They're a coming up country, man. They got tech cities that are just booming now, you know?
Well, yeah.
So you expand down there, you're gonna get more than just money. You're gonna get some power too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We gonna be the new, you gonna be the new Elon Musk when they take his ass. They gonna need somebody to take his spot.
I'll do acid with Elon Musk.
Huh?
Nothing. I just said I'd take acid with Elon Musk. That would be sweet.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
you know how that motherfucker's trying to get to Mars, right? So like when he gets to Mars, does he own Mars? Like, is Mars? Does he claim that is his fucking land, and then he's like the founder of the Mars government? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Because he's one of the ones. He's one of the ones that's keeping the infrastructure for us. Like he's trying to I think I don't know if it's the Halo 5 that he's basically trying to prevent this new system that's going to kick him out the way, and he's keeping us high and he's working with the elites in a way. You know what I'm saying? He was damn near trying to kill humanitarians, so he was damn near trying to kill humans too. I mean, all the humanity, he's damn near one of the ones that's going to get about it.
What I'm wondering.
I honestly think we already be going to Mars. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that Mars is rebuilding, and that's why Trump built the Space Force. And he said and earlier, like last year, he said we'll be going back to Mars sooner than you know it. So I honestly think that motherfucker's already going. They've been operating back and forth already.
He said human Mars is not inhabited.
I think so. I don't think Mars is red either. My personal opinion.
Mars probably isn't red. That's probably just the gases around the atmosphere that.
Yeah, I don't think it. I think well, I haven't been keeping up with it, but they've been coming out with a lot of new shit on Mars. But I for sure know it. I know it has to be. It is what it is. With the throwing out in the public, knowing what's going on in private with other individuals that's in tune with the, with that type of shit too. I don't know what you heard is when you put that.
What I'm wondering though is if, like, because the United States is allowing Elon to do all this certain stuff off of, U.S. land, what kind of deal do they have behind it? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you can blast these spaceships on our land, and we'll help you, we'll fund you, we'll do all this shit. But when you get there, you got to state our constitution or something there, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. He's not. He was already doing what he was doing before Trump became president. So it was like Trump messed up his whole plan.
Do y'all believe in flat Earth?
No. I believe in dimensional planes being flat, but I don't believe on the Earth itself being flat. If that makes sense.
Chris said, I know my perspective is flat in nature. I can prove it.
Oh. So meaning that he's green. Chris, are you agreeing that it's flat?
Are you asking me?
It's flat in nature. What you eating, M&M's?
Fruit snack. I don't know. Hey, Chris, I put a link out there for you.
We never talked about a flat Earth theory and shit like that. We never got around that. What the world look like. Some people think it's a globe. Some people think it's like an ice cream cone, type of snow cone type stuff. Some people think it's like a simulator type stuff. It is. Some people think it's flat Earth.
Oh no, shot.
You don't know? They don't know.
Do you believe in flat Earth?
I never really thought about it.
Me neither.
I mean, I always heard like the theory of people flat Earth and not flat Earthers, but I never really like got into the topic to really put my theory on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm.
But all I know is about the only thing that came to mind is when the Bible says to try to get to the word to each corner. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the corner rule, and then like conversation with Chris earlier, paraphrase what he said. But I remember about they try to like basically make the corner kind of smaller than what it is, like from California to here, make the little corner of the earth like that. It's bigger than what they trying to say. Like it's proof into what everything they say, but pretty much everything they say is wrong. Take a little truth with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger aspect. Because pretty much where we're at now, everything they say was a lie, and it's still a lie now. So pretty much everything that they do say is still a lie out their mouth.
Right.
Pretty much. They still trying to they're not gonna just pull out tell you the truth. That's just like telling on themselves for everything they've done. Ain't doing that right now. Or in the past. Shit, that's what they go. They was trying to stealing our stuff.
Basically. Absolutely. What Chris would say.
He would be like, absolutely.
Oh man, it's almost been an hour already. That's
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. There go Chris. What it do?
What's going on?
Going on.
Smooth operator. He coming like Billy D. Williams. What's going on? Smooth operator. Now, what you was saying, Chris, about this flat Earth shit?
My perspective is flat.
I want to hear your perspective, Chris. I heard like,
My perspective is flat.
You say flat?
My perspective is flat.
Okay. Yeah.
If you can't say that, then you then tell me what you know.
Yeah. I never
You
really
wake
got
up and you look at the horizon, it's always going to be level and flat, right? You're always going to have balance. You're going to be in tune with balance and the equilibrium of the environment that you're in. It's flat, right? So that's perspective. What more of that do I need?
Yeah.
I want to go to the thought of outside of my perspective, and that they bait you there to think that about it, and it's like a waste of time.
Yeah. I see that for sure.
You're supposed to be mastering this realm, and they got you, boy. When you get up out of here, what happens? It looks round. Get them cameras all the way up. This shit looks flat all the way around. So I've heard a whole argument, all the sides of the arguments. I entertained it all, right?
Right.
The bottom line was, and you're talking about the deception of flat Earth and what they take away from you with their globe theory and all this.
Right.
Well, I understand the treachery, right? So I understand that angle, but I don't need to validate that shit. It doesn't help me at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Addressing that contract helped me. I'm mastering my universe, whether it's a globe or it's flat or if it's a pussy. It don't matter what it is.
Right.
If I go through that portal, I really don't care what it was.
For real.
Yeah. When you look at it like that, I guess that's the only way to look at it. Damn. Well, blow me down. Yes, Lord, somebody outside. I hear crickets. I hear the crickets. I said somebody outside. I hear the crickets.
Oh, you're being metaphorical because it's been quiet. Is that what you're doing?
Uh-uh. You ever spent $6,500 on hot dogs? Ross Bar?
No, I've never spent $6,500.
65,000.
65,000 on hot dogs and pizza?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Me neither.
wow.
At 2 3 a.m. in the morning.
At 3 a.m. in the morning?
No, I'm on my way to get me some McDonald's. Bro.
And put it like this, Midwest. If there was life there,
Say it again. I didn't hear you. You had broke up on my end.
I don't hear shit either.
Yeah, everybody quiet.
I just hear you.
It's like somebody came in the bank with the pistol, and everybody just got quiet. He got a gun. Somebody called the police because the security guard is folded already. Security guard and copped a plea. Oh, mom. Clove in the bank, then copped a plea. Hey, Shark, no Clove work in the bank.
Why you bring that up?
No, I said, because I said security guard, they copped the plea. I said, call the police, and I thought about Clove.
Oh,
Midwest.
What it do?
Midwest. Did I ever tell you how I got wrote a debt instrument from the Treasury, and then I got it to actually it hit my SunTrust bank account. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Yeah. You know how like normally you can't like send it to a public bank,
Right.
Treasury. I totally got it too. I forgot about that.
Damn.
It was for like $2,500 too.
You 25,000, motherfucker. You ain't pulling my leg.
No, that I would have, but since it was a new account, I had a limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say you hit hard. I know you. You do not play.
I forgot about that. That was years ago, man. That was way back. Who did that with me? I think it was remember Verbatim?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Verbatim them. They was hitting shit.
Well, yeah, but he always wasn't doing things how he should be doing. If you catch me.
I know. None of us were.
Yeah. No, he really wasn't.
I know, he really but he was hitting.
He's like, yo, bro. I'm like, what up? He goes, I know some hood shit.
Right,
like,
he put his hood game with that game, and he was hitting their ass for a minute. 10 racks here, 20 racks there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had to have gone to jail, man. He had to.
I think they probably took his ass to jail too because they was getting too greedy.
And they had no paperwork on.
Man, no paperwork, shocking. They was hitting that motherfucker. I'm talking about punching that bag. I was like, woo, they hitting hard. I was only catching little pussy ass shit. I mean, I had the CDs up at the bank for $1 million and shit, but they had eventually shut that down. So that was like, that wasn't no gain. It was proof that the account exists because I purchased a CD. You know what I'm saying? So, and that motherfucker was gaining interest. For a week straight, I should have emptied that motherfucker out for a week straight. Shock, it was gaining interest. Should have just pulled out. Had them send me a nice check. Hey, but you know, it wasn't meant for me to do that shit. I'd probably be in jail somewhere. Probably would have said money laundering and all that shit for real. I ain't stupid.
No, I remember fucking verbatim. He didn't have no paperwork done. And he said that he would always say, "See, you don't need the paperwork. You just need to feel it and know it." And I was like, I don't know about that. I mean, we're kind of like a world that operates on paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you know it's there. Now you gotta put a proof of claim in behind that motherfucker. You can't just go out there and just start he just started strong arming that shit.
I'm good.
He started strong arming for real, strong arming.
Thank you.
And motherfuckers was following his suit. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna get this little shit.
Now, were you talking about your Fidelity still gaining interest?
No, I had some CDs at Ally, Synchrony, and another bank. I had the certificate of deposit. I had $1 million in each one of them motherfuckers, and they shut that shit down after a week.
I still get okay, so you know how you guys did Fidelity, right? I did Charles Schwab, right? And
Right.
Dude, I still get bank statements from them.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't touch it though. You know what I'm saying?
What is it showing in there?
That exact amount plus the interest that it's gaining from just sitting in there. But I can't touch it. You know what I'm saying?
What's the exact amount?
It was 10 grand.
Oh, that's what you had put in there, right?
Yeah, that's what I put in there. But now it's got interest and shit. So, and they haven't closed out the account yet because I haven't gotten something to notify me that it has.
Now you better take control of that motherfucker.
Man, there's not even a Charles Schwab around me.
No, we was fucking with places that wasn't even on the map.
Yeah, I think I got
Hey, there's a broker around you. A broker got the system in the computer. That's all that matters right there.
What else did we get? We got that gold site, remember? It was like Jade Bullion or some shit like that.
They still send me emails.
Well, they blocked my shit out, so that was done way back when.
Yeah, we had bought like $10,000 worth of gold, $20,000 worth of gold. Went through for about a week. Then that shit just turned around.
Oh, I remember. What else did I do? I paid for it was a trip to Iceland. You remember that?
Did that go through?
No, it stuck for like 2 months, dude. It seriously stuck for 2 months, and then finally, I got an email that said
You really thought you were going.
I thought I was fucking going, bro. I was, dude. I was so
get his
beat.
ass over there and ask for their money back.
He was happy as shit. Look
That
at
was
his
like-
itinerary and shit.
He would have got his ass over there, and they would have been in the hotel for a couple hours. Like, yeah, it just got canceled. You need to repay.
Y'all sleep there been waking y'all up like y'all check it out.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit stuck for a good while, man, dude. That wasn't even that long ago either, because I remember that was gonna be my wife and I's honeymoon, and
Damn.
then that shit got fucking spit back, and I was like, ah, damn, damn.
You had already told her?
No, oh, we already went on our honeymoon. We went to Disney and Universal
Well,
for our
sweet.
honeymoon. But yeah, no, like she knew what was up, and I was like, hey, this might work, like, and it was for a minute, and then
Right.
Oh, yeah.
One more month.
Wah, wah.
Been there.
Yeah, that was epic though. Good old times. We used to hit up everything.
Everything.
I mean, you don't know till you try it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we were saying then. Unc was like, y'all ain't got no protection out there. Y'all fucking with that shit. Y'all better leave that shit alone. Money Boy was with it, boy. Anything, he was ready.
Dude, have you talked to Money Boy anymore? I haven't heard from him in a while, man.
Dude, I'm surprised you ain't talked to him.
Nah, dude, not really.
Yeah, I feel you. Money Boy always been to get the information and sell it. That's always on his mind. He like, fuck doing it. Let's just sell this shit. He got everybody.
For real.
He got everybody around the paperwork done except for him.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Got my mocha frappe, bitches.
Hell no. They get drove Ross Balls drinking coffee with chocolate in it and shit.
Hell yeah. That bitch was sexy too, except for she had a baby bump, and I'm not about that life.
She said a baby bump.
A baby bump. She was pregnant as fuck. I mean, I don't mind a baby, but I want it to be my baby. I ain't taking care of no other motherfucker's kid.
He said the bitch was sexy, but she had a baby bump.
Somebody else thought she was sexy too, Ross Boss. They beat you to
Oh, fuck, that was funny.
beat you to the punch, Ross Boss. Oh, mama. Hell no. I was talking about motherfucker buying shit from overseas and shit.
Yeah, dude, the best shit's from overseas, man.
Rose Boston ordered a whole fucking pharmacy.
You have no idea. You have no idea, bro. I was getting straight up shit from Pfizer.
I'm like, I don't know how the fuck he doing this shit. I ain't fucking with that. I'm straight.
Yeah, you really don't want to.
You still be fucking around with the dark web?
Oh yeah. Just for knowledge though, not for what I was doing it for.
Oh, okay.
Because you could learn anything on the dark web. The dark web's like the internet without censorship. It's fucking dope. But what I was using it for back in the day, yeah, I was getting.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Ross Boss gave Passport a site to go to. He's like, man, you got to protect yourself before you go on there, right? This goofy go on there and then protect himself. They stripped his ass.
Yeah, remember he thought we took like 80 fucking grand from his ass?
Yeah. They stripped his ass on the dark web.
You have to have hey, Ross Boss, you have to have a VPN, huh?
Hell yeah.
Bro, VPN don't do you shit. A VPN will get you caught, bro. It goes way beyond that. You need to fucking, okay, for instance, what I do, I run Linux, right? Xubuntu Linux. I have a double Lux encryption on my hard drive. So in order to even get on, like if they get my computer physically, in order to get on, they have to break through those two levels of encryption, which isn't going to happen. But once you do that, you have to open up the command prompt and you have to hard code spoof your MAC address, okay? And then from that, you take your normal network and then you run it through a VPN, okay? But then there's more to it. You don't leave it at that VPN. You get a virtual machine, and with the virtual machine, you run a virtual computer in it, which in turn spoofs every single serial number that's on your hardware in your computer, because you're basically on a made-up computer at that point, right?
Yeah.
And then what I do is I encrypt that. I put double layer encryption on that virtual machine, and once I have that, I get in that virtual machine. I run it through the Tor network. I run my VPN network through the Tor network, which then encrypts it through Tor, which is, it's uncrackable. And then from that point, I take the Tor VPN encrypted network and I run that shit through a SOCKS 5 proxy, which takes my network to other nodes, and it basically creates like exit nodes. So like if they try to follow my network, it'll drop them off somewhere fucking random.
Like a black hole, get their ass up out of here.
Yeah. So VPN will get you caught. You got to do a lot of shit.
So he went on there and got raped.
Like they raped him like 2 days in a row.
Dude, see, he's an idiot. It's even okay. Me knowing what I know, it's happened to me. I've lost, probably a couple grand on the dark web. I got hit up for like $3,000 probably about a year ago.
Right.
It happens. I mean, and I told him, I fucking warned him. I was like, bro, be careful.
He went on there shocked. He called the next day. You motherfuckers, y'all hacked my account. Oh, wow. He was like, man, Wes, you bogus as a motherfucker. Y'all hacked my account. This is the day after my birthday, bro. After we just said in the Discord.
How can they still like if you get a brand new computer and don't put none of your info, how can they hack you still though? Like what can they hack?
I'll tell you how. It's because there's a bunch of so you know how like on our normal internet we got websites, and the website stays the same for like the life of the website, like Facebook.com is Facebook.com, right? Well, on the dark web, the website addresses are always changing. They're always changing, right? So all someone needs to do is create a phishing website, an exact copy of the one that you use, and say it's an investment website. You're going on there and you're going to invest, or you're going to put your money in an account or something like that. Well, since the address to that website's always changing, you have to, the websites have something called a PGP signature, and it's basically an encrypted signature. And if you're going to use the website and you want to make sure it's the legit one, you have to verify the signature to make sure it's that actual website. And if you don't do that, you could be using a phishing link and you think you're putting your money in your account. Instead, you're handing it right over to someone. And since it uses Bitcoin or Monero, that shit is just, you're fucked. Like, you're not tracing that back to find out who took it. It's a final transaction. Like, it happens, man.
You think you're depositing your money in a bank and you giving it over to the motherfucker?
Well, I was putting my money in this one thing where you put money in, or you put Bitcoin, and that it was kind of like BitConnect in a way. Like you put money in and it gets invested due to, what was it? Fucking, oh, hell yeah, I got prime ass parking. You put money in and it gets invested because the owner of the website is he's into inside trading, and you get like interest off of it and shit. And I made a couple $100, and then I got ballsy and I put a bunch in, but I must have used the phishing link, and I fucking got like $3,000 stolen from me. So it happens, man. I mean, but no, there's tons of shit on the dark. I love the dark web.
That's why I be wanting to get on that shit and go look at some information and shit too. But I'm not computer savvy with all that. I need to
Yeah,
get somebody that treasure
don't get on
my
it.
shit up.
Don't get on it unless you're computer savvy. You'll just get
That's what-
fucked.
Right, real quick, bro.
Well, yeah.
Because we went to bed at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the
Well,
morning.
would I be able to get on
This
somebody hooked up my whole computer and did all the little shit that needs to be done so I can hop on that motherfucker?
I mean, it took me probably a year's worth of learning on a computer just to be as safe as I am. And sometimes I still slip up on there.
Shit, I'm down. Wow. As long as my computer get all securitized and 100%, then I'm good on my own. If I get hit by a little fake account thing, then that's on me. As long as they don't come and try to steal my information and shit, I'm straight.
That's your first step is learning how to basically turn your computer into a ghost. After that, it's just called operational security. So being able to like
operate on your own, like knowing security, that's your own dangers when you're operating.
Know the dangers, know how to avoid them, know what to look out for, know what to do and what not to do. So, but yeah, it's dope, man. It's fucking. I learned how to hack from this dude in Poland. I got a buddy out in Poland, man. He's legit as fuck, bro. He taught me some shit.
You met him on a black web?
Yeah. He's one of my good buddies. I talk to him like every day.
Oh, mamas.
Yeah, dude. He's legit as fuck, man. Like, I actually want to go over there and like chill with him.
Man, how much the class?
see, it's not like that. I just got close with him.
I know, like, man. You met him, shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what I'm saying. I need to learn. I got a cousin that know how to code though, but he in North Carolina. He been doing that shit for like I don't know if he did coding. He did computer software engineering type shit now. So I don't even know if that's that shit, but he could build websites and design and all that shit too. You know, I don't know if that's the basics of coding.
It depends. There's two different levels. There's programming to like basically like build and modify software, and then there's back-end coding. And back-end coding is more like
the back doors on the private side, pretty much like the back door and shit.
Yeah, like being able to control software and mainly hardware, because the hardware dictates what the software can do and what it can't do. So back-end coding is like learning how to control like the internal computer itself.
Yeah, that dark web is a motherfucker shot.
Yeah, that's cool though.
I
wish you was around to see that motherfucker, boy. He was hot.
I remember not too long ago I signed on to my my Google Hangouts account or whatever, and all those messages were still on there. And I was like, this motherfucker.
He said, man, where's y'all hack? It's shock. I had a tablet at the time.
I know your tablet got messed up too, never?
Yeah, I had a fucking tablet. How the fuck I'm gonna hack you off a tablet?
He thought I did it.
This motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, he thought I fucking did it. He's like, you motherfucker, I'm gonna come find you and fuck your bitch.
He was on your line, Ross.
He was on Ross's helmet. That's the dude that said,
and he over there talking about Samsung and all that. He think you over there spitting all that nigga money.
Right. But all the time he went on that dark web, and when you go on
that nigga got his ass raped.
Got raped.
I should have sent that motherfucker his IP address and his location.
For real. He should have
Yeah,
sold that nigga on the black market now.
I should be like, you find me, motherfucker. I know where you are. I'm coming to you.
For real.
And then look, Shock, they got them like twice in a week. Because the bank gave them the money back the first time.
No.
Yeah.
And they went back and got it back?
Yeah. He
But-
smelled, whoever did it this time, they paid some bill. He said they paid their light bill.
Dude probably clicked some stupid link on the dark web. And as soon as he clicked that link, they've probably embedded a back door in his fucking
Software.
computer. Yeah, just had instant access to his shit. And he, people go on Amazon, whatever. I mean,
Bro, that shit was so funny, Shock.
Yeah, and then I saw, because I was watching that show called Scorpion. They had a TV show, and it was like a bunch of geniuses, and they did that. He basically sent the coupon to somebody email from Jamba Juice, and as soon as they opened the coupon, it gave them the back door.
That's why I don't be opening them coupons from Chipotle and all that shit. I ain't asked for that shit.
For real.
well, that dude messed up. Very first step, go on the dark web, you disable JavaScript, because JavaScript is like, when you click something like a link, it opens whatever that link is. Disabling JavaScript, like the add-on, will make it so when you click that thing won't open unless you personally go into the add-on and whitelist that specific link. And that's the most basic thing. He didn't even fucking do that. That's why he got his ass fucking.
Like, I wish I could have took a picture of that motherfucker, boy.
He was probably like off the cartoon when, the little things
That
get
nigga looked like Droopy. Droopy. He was.
Man, I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get him for that, dude. I should have been on my game back in the day, bro. I could have got that. That motherfucker had 80 grand.
Yeah, 80 pop.
80 proper. And then got it back. And then got a double whammy on his beard.
And then got hacked right back again. And then he gonna say, Midwest, you hacked me. I said, why would I pay my bills out of your account? And it's gonna come right, show you where it's at. I said, so whoever paid the fucking bill, niggas just wait till the shit clear, and then you'll see where it came from.
No, because nowadays, okay, so people think in order to like take someone's credit card, all you got to do is have the numbers. It's not that easy anymore.
If they paid their bill, he'll know what state it was paid in. He'll know it wasn't. He'll know it wasn't where I'm at.
Nope. People can hide that shit now, bro. There's software out there that'll literally reroute. It'll route like whatever computer they do that from. They can make it look like it came directly from you. It's fucking crazy, bro. That's actually the only way it works, because now like credit cards and all that and bank accounts and shit, they actually have software to where all these different criteria have to meet up. Like, it has to be within the zip code that your card was issued in. So like your phone, you get your cell phone or whatever, your cell phone's issued to the area around you. If you go on the computer, the computer has to be within your the IP address to the computer has to be within the area code of where your bank's issued in order for anything to work. Like there's so many security measures, dude. It's crazy. It's not as easy as people think it is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I ain't never go on there. I wasn't even trying to go on there. I'm good. I said, I knew it. I said, man, he finna go on there and do the goofy.
He just went on there looking like he didn't even have a goal to go on there or what. He just went on there and just go on
He
there.
probably went on there and seen some shit and was trying to, get another motherfucker, and they got him. But he was that type of brother. Passport. He used to always talk about Suge Knight in the studio and jars of Vaseline.
Yeah.
But they got them big jars of Vaseline over there at the studio.
You got so much Vaseline at the studio, you keep going.
Right. It's one of them crazy ass LA niggas. I'm like, these motherfuckers in LA crazy as a motherfucker. He just started making up shit after that. After they got him the first 2 times, he just got every other day. They got me. I'm like, damn, you need to just change, get a whole different bank. Straight up. That one compromised or something. They didn't backdoor the bank. They didn't backdoor the motherfucking bank.
Hell yeah.
Right, this nigga crazy. Those were the days.
But the banks, they be trying to get on it though.
They had got him. I don't know if they gave him his money back the second time because after the second time he hit it, he dipped, and then he came back apologizing and shit. And then that's when he started saying he got hacked again, and we was like, bro, just gone, bro, just gone.
Considering he got hacked on the dark web, whoever did it knew what they were doing, and they probably made it look like it was coming from his zip code. So he probably didn't get the money back a second time.
Yeah, he probably did. That's probably why he was so mad.
Yeah, remember he kept asking to come back after the first time, and you're like, I don't know, bro.
Right, because I'm like, I ain't got time for you to keep accusing people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, come on, bro, I need this.
Right. I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. You accusing he accused 5 or 6 different motherfuckers. I'm like, man, hell no, fuck that.
Did I have my motorcycle by then? You probably thought I bought my motorcycle with his 80 grand. Which I didn't. Otherwise, I'd still have it.
What happened to the motorcycle?
I sold it. It was a death. I'd be dead if I still had that motherfucker, bro. I would be dead.
You was going that fast?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Every morning I get on Facebook Live at 5:30 in the morning and videotape my ride to work going like 130 some miles per hour down the expressway. Yeah. That bitch was exhilarating, man. I loved it, but I would have died if I would have kept it straight up. Yeah, I'd be dead as fuck.
What?
My wife hated that shit every time I go out on it. I was one of those motherfuckers that like rides wheelies and stuff. It was stupid, bro. It was so stupid.
At least you had the fun experience.
I did, man. I'm glad I learned how to ride a motorcycle. I had fun while I had it, but I just had a buddy. First time he got in an accident, he broke his arms, his hips, his legs, fucking everything, dude. And he healed up, he got another bike, and literally about a month ago, he was going 75. Yeah, he fucking lost control, went in a ditch where there was standing water in the ditch, fucking flew like 70 feet off his bike. He was in a coma for a good couple weeks. He finally just woke up, but yeah, I'm good on all that, man.
Yeah, I'm good on all that, man. 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 I'm Yeah, that's the crazy shit. That's that Daredevil shit.
Yeah, this time he shattered his ankle. He broke his arm, the one that he already broke, and he like bent the fucking metal plates that he had in it. So they had to take them bitches out and put new plates in. He broke his neck in 2 spots, and he was in a coma. He's finally up now, but shit sucks.
Yeah, it does. Especially when you speed and you got to come to a sudden stop.
Dude, I thought I went fast, man. I went riding with this dude before, and this dude flew by me. Like there was no tomorrow. He was going way faster than I was. I look at his back tire, and his back tire like skipping off the road, bro. Just going so fucking fast, man.
Fuck that. He
And
asking for them.
he doesn't wear a helmet either. That's what's crazy.
He asking to be an organ donor. That's what we call him.
His dad was hand feeding him weed gummies in the hospital. Gotta stay lit.
That's probably what got him right. I'm eating some chips. I got the munchies.
I already ate my McDonald's. I already killed my frappe, man. Fucking pissed. I got 2 of them bitches.
Yeah. I said I was gonna stay on here till 1:30. Your time. We gotta give you an hour to chill. Hell yeah.
You got
So
8
yeah.
minutes, bro.
8 minutes, people. Mama. We got talking about the dark web. Chris Dip.
He's like, I think that Ross guy did it. I'm scared. I gotta get out of here. He knows way too much about that now.
Hell no.
I used it to learn how to hack, and I used it to get the best of the best drugs.
See? At least you didn't fuck over nobody.
No, I got fucked over myself.
With.
I lost a shit ton of money. I got fucked over myself. I never screwed anyone over.
Right. So
I'm more about the knowledge. I'm not about that fucking shiesty ass type of living. Mama raised me right.
it's all good. Man, it's been a long day.
You're telling me, bro. I fucking deep cleaned my whole fucking house, man. It's been a real long day.
I gotta deep clean this motherfucker.
Hey, can you see that? Can you see that barbed wire fence?
Mm-hmm.
What way is it facing?
Yeah.
You notice how it's facing in or towards the inside, not or to prevent people from getting inside. Fucking prison, bro.
What is it?
Yeah, here, hold up. Let me change this camera shit. Okay. Yeah.
That look like the House of Correction.
Yeah, dude, the fucking fence keeps the people in, not people from coming in. It's crazy. The parking lot's just ridiculous. I got the Aussie up front parking. They made people sign a piece of paper today because so there's a couple other Jeep plants up towards Detroit, and people got COVID, right? And they sent those people home, but they never cleaned like the workstation. And those people were there for a couple hours. So the whole entire workforce just walked out of the plant, like refused to work, right? So now my plant was passing around a piece of paper wanting us to sign it saying if there's a COVID outbreak that people won't freak out and just leave work for their own health and safety. Isn't that fucked up?
I wouldn't have signed it. I'll be getting unemployment right now.
Yeah, that's what people did. They put RTS, which means refusal to sign, on it. Yeah, I would never sign that bullshit. If I feel like my fucking health or safety is like compromised, bet your ass I'm walking out of this.
Right.
Yeah, this place is it's fucked up. I can't wait till I can quit this. Can't wait till my small business. I can fucking get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Did I tell you what my small business is?
Nope.
It's Western medicine. It's like herbal supplement, like medicinal, like mushroom tinctures and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of mushrooms have polysaccharides, terpenes. What those are like immune boosting like chemicals, and they're also used in like anti-cancer meds that are actually like what our anti-cancer pharmaceuticals are made out of. So I basically make tinctures out of those mushrooms, extract those chemicals into the tinctures, and sell those products. So we'll see how that works, but it's a big thing out west, man. Tons of people fucking eat that shit up.
Right. That's what's up.
Yep. And they sell for like $40-some for like a 2 fluid ounce bottle of them. So like if I say it cost me $550 to get like the equipment to make it and like make my first batch, I can make $2,000 profit and pay back the equipment that I bought to get it going. So
That's
it's a
pretty good.
deal. Yeah, it's a good deal. And I only have to sell, what was it? I think it was 72 products of it to make a profit. So
That's all good, my brother.
fuck yeah. And then my wife started a small business. She got her LLC all set up. She's making like home cleaning products, like made out of like natural ingredients, you know, like not bath bombs, but like toilet bombs, like sanitizing sprays, soap, shampoos, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shit's pretty crazy.
It's all
All
good.
right. All right, dude. I'm
All
gonna
right.
let you go though. I know it's 1:30 and you're trying to go do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my thing. All right. Just jump in the shower, fuck around, fall asleep in the shower.
All right, man. Well, you have a good one.
You too as well, Ross Boss. I'll talk to you soon, my brother.
All right. All right. Peace out.
Yes, sir.